It's too good. Once you get behind in the rally against Nadal, it's very rare that you can come out on top.
He's just running Federer ragged this point with extreme angles off both sides.
Brilliant get from Federer midway through that rally, but Nadal's concentration remained unbroken, and those were ferocious forehands.
He stepped up the pace under pressure. He didn't get tentative, he got more aggressive.
Brilliant. Federer for once able to turn defense into attack.
And that's what he does so great on hard courts. We see him do it time and time again.
It was a tentative miss. Didn't really fully commit to the shot. Disappointing backhand. Both set points have been squandered now with errors off that wing. And there it is. He had to win the point twice, but winning he did. A flawless tiebreak from the world number one. Just a loss of concentration by Federer. Nadal involving the crowd. They'll be delighted with brilliant.
Well, you're supposed to stay with the winning game, and the winning game for Federer today has been at the net. And even the tough volleys he's made.
Phenomenal forehands from Federer.
That is real genius. Got a little bit fortunate with the net cord, but then he was able to run around, hit the forehand to make Nadal have to cover an awful lot of court.
And the pressure's starting to tell.
A couple of poorly played points in this tiebreak by Nadal.
The forehand's been so good for Federer throughout the match, but it's failed him when he's needed it most. Nadal absolutely delighted to have been able to win that set. He knows how crucial it was to be able to draw level. Didn't have to do that much in the end, but did well to come back from 4-2 down to eventually win the tiebreak. There, he's done it. The quality of the approach wasn't quite good enough, but it was the wild forehand on the previous point that put Federer under pressure, and Nadal took full advantage. Which he does relatively comfortably. More big forehands throughout that service game. Nadal now in control of this match with fantastic stuff. The attempted drop shot from Nadal was pretty good given the amount of pressure he was under. Federer moving very swiftly up the court, which bodes well for his chances. It's deep, away with backhand. He's given Federer the fourth set. Disappointment for Nadal. He knows he can play better. And he's sure, I'm sure, that he needs to do an awful lot better than that. History repeats itself. Federer has broken Nadal at the same stage in sets 1, 4, and 5. The Swiss flag is flying high. Federer paid the price for not making enough first serves in that game. We expected a response from Nadal. It's come. Brilliant.
Unbelievable shot making, particularly from Federer.
Phenomenal forehands from Nadal.
One of the few times in the entire match that Nadal has actually hit a clean passing shot when Federer's come in, and what a time to do it. Well, he looks like a gladiator.
Federer backhand holds up to intense scrutiny. Nadal falters. After 4 hours and 50 minutes of compulsive viewing, Federer with championship point. The chance was there. At least they can smile. The forehand has worked so well for Federer. Nadal desperate for a cheap point, but Federer here with a chance to make amends. Second championship point.
Nadal handling the pressure just so much better than Federer.
He's made it. Unbearable tension here. Last year's final went the distance. We didn't think lightning could strike twice in the same place, but it has. A tiebreak will indeed decide matters here at the Foro Italico.
No, at least.
Looked a little shaky.
Snatched at that forehand.
Well, I thought that ball was good initially from our vantage point. Federer thinks that he's found the mark. Romano will be called into action once more.
It was inside the court. No, the ball was inside the court here.
I agree with Romano. I think the ball was inside the line. Federer thinks, though, that it was deep of the baseline.
Even that is good. But even this is good. This is the mark. Yeah, but even that is touch the line.
Well, Federer in disagreement with the umpire, but unfortunately his opinion doesn't count. The point will be replayed. One apiece. Brilliant. Courageous tactics from Federer. Executed to perfection. Ending the point with a relatively simple volley because the quality of the approach shot was fantastic. Brilliant. A flawless forehand. It's a brutal forehand, tough to execute. The ball stayed dangerously low after Federer's heavily sliced backhand. So easy to mistime that ball with a full resting grip when you're generating. A wild forehand from Nadal. You don't see that very often, especially such a crucial moment in a match.
We've been talking about the nerves of Federer blowing those 2 match points, but now Nadal, seemingly in position, loses a forehand.
Federer 2 points away. Well, he had to take the ball on. Stuck to his guns, moved up the court, took the ball on the rise. Generally speaking, it's a tactic that's worked well for him. Once Nadal had the ascendancy in the rally. You can count the amount of cheap points that Federer's given Nadal off the return of serve throughout the match, really, on one hand. And especially in this deciding set. What an inopportune moment for Federer's backhand to fail him. Federer, remembers, already had those 2 match points in the 12th game of this deciding set. Both were squandered. And after 5 hours and 4 minutes, it's Nadal with championship point. He's done it. His 5th victory in 6 meetings with the world #1, and his 3rd this season. His reward, a 6th Masters Series shield, his 2nd of the year, after victory over Federer in Monte Carlo just 3 weeks ago. We couldn't have asked for anything more from both competitors.
What a difficult pill for Federer to swallow.
Nadal, a victor in 5 sets, successfully defending his title. 6-7, 7-6, 6-4, 2-6, 7-6.